Hello, I'm Neve Owens. Welcome to the Liberty A-League Highlights Show. The action kicks off at North Hobart Oval in front of a huge crowd as the locals turn out in force to watch top-of-the-table Western United take on Brisbane Roar on Saturday afternoon in Tasmania. Grace Gill and Leah Blaney are your commentators.
Only as far back as Rankin, who will send it back into the 18-yard box for Western. Here's Katrina Gorry, plays it through to Riley. Riley looks to shape up. It's a good challenge, a good save by Beale. She's had to get down to her left, but the first look at Riley in a bit of time and space there. Her eyes lit up on that one. Here is Vlanich, first time cross into the box. It's a good ball. Lind on the clearance. We've got Taranto looking to clear. Rovers winds up. Here is Taranto, first time shot. And that one did have handcuff beat, but it also had the woodwork on the side beat too. And that's a great opportunity for Western United. Clears for distance. Robers, lovely turn in the middle of the park. Is able to find Taranto and Jess McDonald. She is onside, winds it up, looks to find the shot, and it is Hannah Keane! For Western United to get scoring underway here at North Hobart Oval. Hannah Keane in goal scoring form, and Western United have taken the lead here in Tasmania.
And as I said, Hannah Keane in central areas, she is so dangerous, whether it be her left foot, her right foot, she's a both-footed player. Any moment she's in those positions, it's likely to go in.
That's better from Brisbane. Nice combinations through the middle. Tidy touches. Here is Larissa Crummer, the Matilda, bearing down on goal, and she looks to slot it on her left foot. It's easily held there by Beale. Larissa Crummer had time to think about it, time to look, and Leah Blaney she put that one away. Eyes are up from Gorry, looking for that long ball. Larissa Crummer has come deep, and it's Norrie who will find the switch out wide, but not find Shay Connors on that occasion. Connors regains in the middle of the park. Brisbane building here. Here is Katrina Gorry. Lines it up. It's taken a deflection. And Sydney Cummings off her trailing foot. She'll be relieved to see that one fly over the goal. But that was a better build-up from the Roar. It's an early ball over the top. And here is that physicality. Jess McDonald to Letha Kramer. What a physical challenge. And here is Jess McDonald looking to drive in. It's a ball across the face of the goal. Almost in the back of the net, and it is in for Western United. It has found the back of the net. Handcuff thought she had done enough to keep that one out, but Western United, with their second of the afternoon, are on the scoreboard again.
And as you can see, the delivery by Jess McDonald, she's done really well to put it across the face of the goal there, and Handcuff's first initial contact is very, very good. Her Brisbane Roar teammates need to be following up and not allowing Vlanich in that moment to get inside that far post. And you can see this Brisbane Roar side just retreating a little bit with the football, you know, potentially trying to draw this Western United side out and allow spaces in between the lines for some of their key players to receive and get on the ball.
But there's that pressure from Jess McDonald, and Hannah Keane will line this one up. Look for the shot over the head of Hensley Handcuff. But there is some good pressure, as you were just speaking about. Brisbane Roar retreating, inviting the pressure, and the pressure came.
Yeah, it's a wasted opportunity by Keane in that moment.
Robers will turn it around. Keane again coming short. Far in the middle of the park here, midfield battle. Palmer has come out with the ball. She looks ahead, tries to find the shot over the top of Beale. And she had come well and truly off her line for that challenge. That's the one that Crummer is a bit slow to recover from, but Hilary Beale indeed has been a key signing for Mike Tocasso's side. The 23-year-old plays in the NWSL for Racing Louisville. Steer will look to drive forward. Releases through Medwin. Nice from Western United. Here they come driving through. Nice ball put in through to the box, and Jess McDonald arrived at what was the opportune time And that's a nice bit of build-up play. Amy Medwin, the delivery on that ball was divine. And there is the full-time whistle as Georgia Ghirardello calls time on this one. And with thanks to a Hannah Keane first half opener and a Tyler J. Vlanich, the hugs for Jess McDonald in her last appearance for Western United. It finishes here at North Hobart Oval. Western United 2, Brisbane Roar 0.
Hobart shines as Jess McDonald's loan spell comes to an end. J Mac departs with 2 goals, 3 assists and 8 wins from 9 games, a key leader in Western's cracking start to their debut season. Western Sydney are now unbeaten in 4 as they travel to Casey Fields to take on the high-flying Melbourne City, the side the Wanderers beat 2 weeks ago to kickstart their Liberty A-League campaign. Calling the game is Pakua Frimpong.
Found its way to Caitlin Torpey's flicked that on to Rihanna Politsina, but cut out there by Lauren Kia. Into a dangerous area, and Hannah Wilkinson's found her way onto it, but great work from Sham Karmas. And Danica Matos clears that out of a dangerous area. Sloppy there from the Western Sydney Wanderers. Deep into the far post. Torpey there. Hannah Wilkinson bobbles in. Couldn't be controlled by Sham Karmas. And Hannah Wilkinson scored her first goal last weekend. She gets her second of the season. Not controlled by the Wanderers. Torpey gets the header out. Gets a bit lucky, but Sham Karmas unable to deal with it. Harding playing it forward into the path of Bolden, but there's Emma Checker once again. The ball given away, and Sophie Harding's got space to run into. She's one-on-one with her and Melissa Barbieri. Sophie Harding, great work there by Melissa Barbieri. Harding just took too long to think about it. She took too long to think about it, and Barbieri, as an experienced goalkeeper, read it well. Great build up here as Galich plays it. It's the path of Wilkinson, but cut out there by Kier, but that ball's found its way to Torpey again, into the path of City Shirt, but out of reach. Bowen wants to advance forward, but loses possession. You see Sophie Harding here in space. Only got Emma Checker and Melissa Barbieri. She takes a shot, but Melissa Barbieri alert to it. Good strike there by Harding. Just couldn't get the angle she needed. Sliced it a bit. McSaris on City. 7 fouls to Western Sydney Wanderers 3 as we see Amy Harrison making her way forward. Takes a strike, ambitious, good save there from Melissa Barbieri. Always going wide, but she wanted to be sure. Davidson found it. Wilkinson found herself in space, but couldn't control the ball, and Sophie Harding running into space. Good run here from Sophie Harding. Got Serena Bolden up ahead of her. Can Serena Bolden, she's found her way through that City back line, and Serena Bolden, great save by Melissa Barbieri to knock that away. But good work once again from Sophie Harding, being the most lively of the Western Sydney Wanderers. Front 3. Melbourne City really happy just to knock the ball around here. And quick pass into the path of Caitlin Torpey. Danica Matos run well. Hannah Wilkinson lays off to Politsina. Claire Hunt on a goal line stop. Unorthodox, but the Wanderers managed to keep that ball out of the back of the net. Politsina went for the shot, but there was Claire Hunt on the goal line. Chinema got space to run into. To Wilkinson, who's played it into the path of Torpey, who's now played it into the path of Politsina. She's only got Hunt in front of her. Early strike, ambitious from her, but always too high for Rihanna Politsina. Great link-up play here by City. Great take from Rihanna Politsina. Just couldn't get that under control. They've been in such great form lately. Started with this Melbourne City win, and as we see Demalia Steinmetz make her way forward into the path of Danica Matos, who couldn't get enough power on that. And calmly collected by Melissa Barbieri. You're going to need more opportunities like that and to be more clinical if they are going to secure the win this afternoon. And real luxury. Seeing Letitia McKenna, who's got Briley Henry running out here on this right-hand side, and Hannah Wilkinson to the left. Who's she going to play it to? She plays it into the path of Hannah Wilkinson. In front of up goal, Hannah Wilkinson just across the face of goal. She really should have put that ball in the back of the net and closed and this chapter of this game. Great run by Letitia McKenna. Ristadulu cut out there by Malone. Henry on the ball, played beautifully into the path of Hannah Wilkinson. Just her against Shan Kramers. She's faces that across the goal. Briley Henry just over the top of the crossbar. Briley Henry, I know she'd love to score against her former side. But a really nice pass. It's the path of Hannah Wilkinson, who cut it back to Letitia McKenna, sorry. It's full time here at Casey Fields. Melbourne City get that 1-0 win over the Western Sydney Wanderers. They get revenge. Melbourne City 1, Western Sydney Wanderers 0.
Join us after the break as we conclude the highlights from the Liberty A-League. Welcome back to the Liberty A-League Highlights Show. The final game on Saturday afternoon involves the league's oldest rivalry, the cross-border derby. Melbourne Victory travel to Service FM Stadium to take on Adelaide United, who are still looking for their first goal from open play since early December. Calling the action is Taryn Heddo and Catherine Canuli.
Free kick into the mixer, headed and in! Adelaide United, they do score their first goal from a set piece.
We must have given them a bit of luck.
A header into the back post. Wonderful from Adelaide, and they go 1-0 up.
Yeah, what a fantastic delivery from Mindy Barbieri there. It's just perfect delivery, great finish.
Corner whipped in from Barbieri, in swinger, oh, and so close to going over the line. Adelaide nearly their second from another set piece. What can she produce? Fiona Wirtz on the dribble against Kellon Knight. She does well, squares it, shot, saved. Miranda Templeman did very well to get down low to that. Beatty Goad will cross the ball in. Alex Chidiac! Victory equalise! And it is their midfield talisman, Alex Chidiac, who gets the job done. Melbourne Victory find a breakthrough, and it's 1-1 here in Adelaide.
Yeah, what a great little cut back there from Beatty Goad, you know, but the energy from Alex Chidiac to be able to get on that ball and put it in the back of the net, what a fantastic finish.
And it has been deployed in this Melbourne Victory side in all sorts of ways, but Alex Chidiac now, she's got Goad on her inside. Alex Chidiac, she'll go herself! Alex Chidiac! And it's wide! A fantastic opportunity for Melbourne Victory to take the lead. And it's their young goalkeeper, Annalie Grove, who has tipped it wide. And Victory, they've got the players on the bench as well that can come on and make a difference. We've seen one of them, Rika Madsen, make her way onto the pitch, but Leah Privatelli as well, a normal starter in this side on the bench. Plenty of rotation, and they've got chances, although, oh my goodness, Fiona Wirtz out of nothing has had a strike from distance and forced a save from young Miranda Templeman. We'll play it out wide to go. Neat little 1-2. Alex Chidiac now into space again. Chidiac, she's been pushed wide. She'll square it. Back post. Almost an own goal. Markovsky unable to control it. right in front of goal. Maya Markovski. It was almost an own goal. It came off the post. Into the penalty area, Eliades. Drifts past one, goes to ground. Nothing doing. Victory still with the ball. Tatham. Whipped into the back post. Cleared, kind of shot. Elise Keller-Knight now. Deflection, Markovski. Unable to find her feet. Maya Markovski. After fantastic work from Elise Keller-Knight. Chidiac. Corner in high, cleared off the line! Well, Catherine Cannulli, you've almost predicted it. She's got that in her locker. We've seen her score in Olympico this season. And she was just inches away from repeating that feat. Chidiac, 2 arms up once more. Ball into the mix. Alex Chidiac, Morrison! Kayla Morrison for Melbourne victory. She's done it again from a set piece. It puts Melbourne victory 2-1 up. She has her 4th of the season. And Melbourne victory have the advantage. And Chidiac again in some space. Alex Chidiac, what a touch! Chidiac, crossbar on the follow-up, missed. Madsen will have a go herself. And finally cleared. And 5 minutes of additional time. Rika Madsen with the strike, saved by Grove. Well, that was an essential save from Grove. You'd figure that if that went in from Madsen, that would have been lights out for Adelaide. Last chance saloon for Adelaide. We are now 6 minutes into stoppage time, but that ball is to absolutely no one. Morrison will clear for distance, and that is full time in Adelaide at Service FM Stadium. It ends Adelaide United 1, Melbourne victory 2.
A huge win for Melbourne victory, and good to see last year's Golden Boot winner Fiona Wirtz getting on the score sheet for the first time this season. Sunday's solo fixture comes from New Zealand, where the Knicks continue to search for their first 3 points of the campaign, up against a Canberra United side that is high on confidence after putting 5 past the Jets last weekend.
Midfield, Notwins promotes the ball. Here's a lovely ball in behind. Pritchard going around, shooting just high, just wide. Wonderful football, just missing that final piece.
Wonderful work here from the Phoenix.
Staying on her feet very well. Lays it off. Here's a chance. Shooting low and creeping under the hands of Lincoln, but just wide. Oh, a lot of huffing and puffing. When will it come? The Phoenix faithful are thinking.
Clegg causing problems out on this right-hand wing. Strong challenge in there. She evades it. Puts a nice ball into Hassett. Hassett going for the near post.
Now, Jinshu Wu. Sally Young's ball, hopeful. Milivojevic, just not enough to take it past Edwards. In a scary moment, surviving are the Phoenix. It's flicked and cleared off the line. Clegg takes it away. Oh, well done. Mealy Clegg. Cool, calm, collected. And the Phoenix have a deserved lead in Wellington. It's 1-0.
Well done, Clegg. Fantastic work. She has deserved a goal in this first half. She's been everywhere, but again, the delivery from Foster, pinpoint, bodies around, Paige Thatcher with the first one. A great clearance by Hughes, but it falls to the feet of Clegg. And she does enough, buries that first time finish, and it is the Wellington Phoenix 1-0.
And Amir goes down the line, running in behind. Ava Pritchard. Bush gets back between ball and goal. Clegg's arriving, played in nicely. She shoots, panned away, tracked in, there's number 2.
Terrific for the Wellington Phoenix. See the celebrations here. Great through ball there, and the run and the time of Ava Pritchard out on this right-hand side. Just does enough to delay. Clegg again with a powerful shot across goal, absolutely perfect. And it is Hassett. Hassett gets her first goal of the season for the Wellington Phoenix.
Not. Lovely weighted ball to the left wing channel. Foster. Oh, this is wonderful stuff. Dream beginning of the second half inside 60 seconds. Oh, the Phoenix down a side already. It's 3-0.
The Phoenix have come to life. Edwards joining in the celebrations. The goalkeeper, she's up, she's lively. But what a ball that is from Foster. Great position in between the back four, and the goalkeeper swings it in, and Pritchard with the finish. Great timing, great run again by Pritchard. And it is the Wellington Phoenix, 3-0.
Nicely laid off by Lavojevic. Ball pinged in towards Eamon. Ricochets to go, tries to lift it over the defender, and a penalty, and here in hand. Brushing the ball, and maybe, just maybe, a way back for Canberra. Just waiting for the whistle. The right footer will have a shot saved. Today might just be the Wellington Phoenix's day, you would think, after that. Gomez, lovely vision. Here's a charge to make it 4 and save. Hassett at the double. Crowd loves it. The Wellington Phoenix 4, Canberra United 0. They've come to life.
Things you love to see. The ball in from Mickey Robinson, but it's the reverse pass from Gomez. Outstanding work. And Hassett, great first touch, composed, and puts that past Lincoln in goal. Terrific, 2 goals to Hassett.
Pings it, and 2, and it is! It's 5! Robertson has tucked it away, but we've got a whistle. Confusion reigns, but the goal stands, does it?
Set piece time again for the Phoenix, and the smallest person on the field, Robertson, comes up big with a header. You wouldn't believe it.
Just seconds away. Quickly taken, and it's dragged. The final whistle sounds. The celebrations tell you everything. A history-making day for the Wellington Phoenix. Their first win at Sky Stadium, and what a win it is. 5-0.
What a victory for the Knicks. Not many people outside of Wellington saw that one coming. Before we leave you, let's take a look at this week's results and what they have done to the Liberty A-League table. The top 4 is looking more clearly defined after a weekend of results that saw the top teams draw away from the chasing pack. The Sky Blues have a couple of games in hand after their clash with Perth was postponed. It remains tight through the middle of the table, while Wellington, who had scored just 3 goals through 8 games, celebrate a massive 5-0 victory and their first 3 points of the season. That's all we've got time for this week. We'll see you soon for more action from the Liberty A-League.